No i siemanko. Zaczynamy wycieczkę dzisiaj. Mieliśmy iść w stronę Morza Blasku, ale skoczymy do innej grupy ludzi. Czemu tutaj kurwa nigdy nie ma tego? O właśnie, światełka. Ponieważ tak, po pierwsze mamy żniwiarza, którego zebraliśmy na timelapsie, no, który mnie zagłusza praktycznie. Żniwiarzyk, który zebrany był na timelapsie. Oczywiście ostrze Pikmana, żeby krwawili. Kijaszek. I odrzutowy młot. No to tak jak mówiłem, idziemy się spotkać z nowymi znajomymi. Aha, nie ma ustawionych żadnych granatów, tak? Lecz się.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Moment. Przede wszystkim chcę pozbierać to, co mogę. Taśma klejąca. Turu.
I can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
To drugie. Dobra. Staram się przeżyć.
Survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Kim wy
I
jesteście?
want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No i tak nie mam co robić.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Moment. Tam jeszcze u góry są jacyś twoi. Idę sobie pozbierać kapsel, ogniwo.
Halen,
Też mi
take
mówi,
Reese
że to
inside
można
and bind
zbierać.
his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the
Idziemy.
police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Znaczy się mogę was opierdzielić do zera, dobra. Dobra. Nie, też chyba nie było wszystko. To już wiem, że on nie żyje. Ten żyje. Nie żyje. A, właśnie, awans był. Co by mi się przydało? Na 27, na 25. Czy jest coś, co mi jest bardzo potrzebne? Nie, to nie to. Tu. Znaczy chcę. Albo dwa i będę miał naukę. Inwestujemy jeszcze w inteligencję.
Field scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but
I don't know.
I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Okularki.
Can't believe Jackson brought the Pripwin here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah, whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place in case someone smarter than a pack of ferals decides we're a target.
Amen to that.
Sweet.
Platynowy mózgotrzeb. Okej, nazwa jest konkret. Co? Domowy reaktor jądrowy. What the fuck? Tak, tutaj zrobimy save, bo mi się tutaj wysypało ostatnio. Okej. Miejsce na pancerz, nabój. Ogniwo, taśma. Pudełko z kapslami, trochę kleju. O, karnistry z benzyną będą mołotowy. Aha, to jest z tej strony, okej. Wracamy. Dobra, dance. Idziemy?
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Jasne.
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Ty, duży, gdzie jesteś? Aż się wyszedłeś w końcu. Tamtędy?
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Nie. Gdzie my musimy iść? Tam.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy in the area.
Ba. No, coś tam pierdzielisz.
Except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Nic ciekawego. Moment. Szlak. Turu. O, nabój, pistolet. Cudownie, granaty.
Over there! Shut up!
Kto zginął? Czekaj.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first
Co ja tam wziąłem? Kij bilardowy, oddaj
in
mi
the
to.
Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so
Tych to.
fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Kanister z benzyną, no proszę. Zaraz.
Don't think I can pick this.
Czy może jednak by się przydało wziąć te otwieranie zamków? No brawo, w końcu ci się udało coś zabić. Właściwie to moment. Mięso to mięso. Skóra by mi się przydała.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Ty, puszka, chodź. Co, chcesz jeszcze pogadać coś?
Paladin.
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
To... Siema.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash, ignoring the damage they've done.
To się tutaj działo.
These wrecks. It appears
No nie wiem po co stal wziąłem, ale okej.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
No to minęła nas impreza.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end.
Security's
Maybe
too
you can find a
good.
way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Jakiś... Coś podniosłem.
Me.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly.
Nie.
This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear...
Odmiana?
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back.
Nie.
I saw them shoot.
Wziąłem zamiast kurde odpalić.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5-1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%.
We'll have to
To
stop
też nie to.
We can't let them have it.
brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way?
To nie to.
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery.
O, jest.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're going to get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Sobie otworzyliśmy.
Hostile sensor reading. Movement detected. Movement detected.
Light them up.
You must die now, human.
Niestety podbiegli za blisko.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they did.
No, dobra, dobra. Sobie tam gadaj. O, tak powinienem zrobić.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Easy. Don't record these logs properly. We're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already trying to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating
Excuse me,
freeze-dried
Paladin
rations.
Vance?
Of course
All
I
right.
remember.
Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Movement detected below.
Przejdź. No, zdążyłem. Już? Brawo.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. Found you.
Mógłbyś?
Reacquired. Long live the Brotherhood. Let's go on the Brotherhood. Damn it. Not getting past me.
Moment. I to jeszcze łatwe. Dziękuję.
Nice.
Mandaty. Nie jest źle.
No way I could pick this.
A, to jest wejście. No spoko. Idę.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Excellent.
To jest ciężka broń. O, tego szukałem.
Got it.
Engine core power restored.
Moment.
Yes.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Nara.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Stealth capability. 4. Fascinating. Where did you go? 3. 2. 1. Engine firing.
Oni będą się trwalili do samej śmierci.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
No to idziemy.
Going down.
Nie. Sobie tam zostań.
You hear that?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Wystawiłem ci 2.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Moment. Ile? 1. Dobra, znalazłem i już mogę się poruszać normalnie. Nie lubię cię.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Moment. No, dobrze, że tam to wrzuciłem. No, co tam?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Jak to lepiej?
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
To na razie?
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
No niestety nie używam. Dzięki.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
A czego będą gdzieś ode mnie chcieć?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
Muszę to przemyśleć.
I don't know.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Spoko. Wracamy do domu. No. No tak, dał mi przeźwigany. Muszę im zrobić kuźwa jakąś miejsce do siedzenia.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Gdzieś widziałem, że mam jeszcze jedną figurkę. Dobra, czy jeszcze bym chciał coś zrobić? Teraz skoczymy do dansa. Co to jest? A, dobra.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Spoko.
Paladin dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
A czemu nie?
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Jesteś chujem. Ale nie muszę ci nic udowadniać.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't gonna put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Dobra, zacznijmy od tego, jak...
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
To co, ja już należę?
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Nie, idziemy na pytanie.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready? I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here. Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
To też prowokacja.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
No dawaj.
Dance?
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Yeah.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I tak wam nakopię, tylko przyjdę tutaj osobiście.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and
and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
To jest fajna misja.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Jest kamera z zewnątrz. Gdzie jest?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
No.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Chcesz kija w pysk?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Jaka to jest misja?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Widzę, że nie mam
It's not
wyboru.
like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Kim w ogóle ten Maxon?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Jakie moje rozkazy?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Yeah,
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Nie no, chciałem tylko zobaczyć. No, jak się tak położyli koło siebie. Nara. Co ty masz? Szkoda, że nie strzelam, bo takie
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Ty wiesz, że masz albo trojaczki, albo ktoś się albo ktoś ci się tutaj wkradł. Przestań się drzeć i mnie słuchaj.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
If you run into any sense,
excuse me,
shoot to
the
kill.
last person that disobeyed
We don't
Captain
take
Kells
prisoners.
ended up scraping rust Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Ale i tak przeprowadzasz wojnę.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Jakoś mnie to nie przekonuje. Działania prewencyjne w takich wypadkach bywają bolesne.
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
No, spoko.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Super.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Chyba mu trochę odbiło,
He
wiesz?
sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Nie lubię być
I'm not comfortable
infiltrowany.
being watched so closely.
Well, you better get used to it. If you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood of Steel, you're going to have to adjust to the military way of life. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Nie, zrobię to sam.
I'll go it alone for
Będzie
now
szybciej.
and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Czyli tu. Tak. Teraz mamy dostęp do nauki. Tutaj jest. Na 8. Dobra.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Yeah.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Nie pamiętam.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Nie.
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Będę się bronił.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Spoko.
Captain Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Bardziej co tam masz?
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
O, nałogan. Biedny jesteś. Nara. Co? A, rekord z archiwa.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
To chyba, że się trafił.
Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Świeżak zapoznaje się. Ciekawe, co to będzie.
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Ile płacisz?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
No spoko. Masz kotka. Szkoda, że nie można pogłaskać. Nie.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship. And we're
Proctor Tegan.
Siema.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
To jest... Właściwie po co ta
Why are you
klatka?
in there? I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Ciekawe, co za sarką tutaj
So if
będzie.
I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods,
Proctor Tegan.
Tegan might have
Remember,
what you need.
come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it. Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
Ah, ty.
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Dlaczego oczekiwałaś?
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for... Hey! Walking away like that is just plain rude.
To nie ja odchodziłem.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Zobaczmy ten sarkazm.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Co tam? Minka?
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Wnętrze trzeciej, Bay 2, Bay 1. Tamten.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Ta. Ja wam zostawię cokolwiek. Chcielibyście. Wiesz, nie mogę się...
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Dobra, pogadałem ze wszystkimi, teraz chyba do siebie, co?
What brings you to me today?
Co masz na handel?
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Poza 2 rzeczami to tam nie ma nic ciekawego. Na razie nie masz nic ciekawego.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Cudownie.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out there.
Podbieram go.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Dobra, najważniejsza rzecz. 12.
I've never had the pleasure of serving like that.
Now split the difference.
There.
Now half that.
I nosimy w jednym ręku. I druga rzecz, która jest piękna, mając pancerz. Dobra, ale wracamy z tym do domu. Trochę swojej kwatery. No tu mamy raz. Aha. Dobra. Miałeś zabrać rdzeni. Dobra. Na razie na tym skończymy. Jesteśmy częścią Bractwa Stali już. I pomyślimy, co dalej. Następna misja, jeżeli dobrze myślę, to będę musiał strzelać, niestety, bo inaczej nie będzie postępu. Trudno. Zobaczymy. Czyli do zobaczenia w następnym. Siema.